legend because it's been around here so long.
No matter where you go with a Harley Davidson, people come out and talk to you, from old people, young people. It's a thing of history.
My mom rode, my sister rides, my dad rode. My grandparents immigrated from Kansas to Colorado on an old Harley Davidson in 1920. So it goes back forever.
Made in America.
These motorcycles don't have any particular color. They come in all colors, and the Harley owners come in all colors.
It's a bond between all the people that ride Harleys.
My dad had a motorcycle when I was a kid, and I remember going to kindergarten on the back of it, you know, and just thinking I was so cool. It was fun.
I pull up to stop signs and stuff with that bike, and I've had some nice bikes, but nothing draws attention like that Harley.
You know, there's only one thing that sounds better than a Harley, and that's two Harleys.
Has a great roar.
Hello, and congratulations on choosing the greatest motorcycle in the world. I'm Jeff Bluestein, President and Chief Operating Officer of Harley-Davidson Motor Company. I'm here at the historic home of Harley-Davidson with just a few of the many Harley employee riders. We're pleased that you'll be joining us on an incredible journey that started right here back in 1903. Serving as road captain for this organization is both a challenge and a thrill. I can't think of any place I'd rather be except out on the open road. And that's what's so great about this job. We get to ride a Harley and meet enthusiasts like you at rallies, rest stops, and dealerships all around the country.
Welcome to the family!
Love Hog. I love Hog. Everybody, it just gets a whole bunch of nice people together, and it's all a good time, and Harley seems to really go that extra step to make sure that you have a good time.
Hi, I'm Jerry Wilkie. Welcome to the Harley Owners Group. With your new purchase, your first year of Hog is free. If you've owned Harleys in the past, you already know about the many benefits of Hog. You'll receive the Hog Tales and the Enthusiast magazine. You're eligible for an excellent insurance program, emergency pickup service, and the theft reward program, and many other benefits. Take advantage of the Fly and Ride and the Hog Travel Center. We'll even reward you for just riding your Harley with the mileage merit and the ABCs of touring. Your Hog Touring Handbook will become your guide as you travel. And the Harley-Davidson Dealer Network, of course, is always there to offer assistance. We encourage you to get involved and ride to some of our rallies. Please call our toll-free number for more information. Enjoy your new Harley-Davidson motorcycle.
I've taken advantage of Fly and Ride. I think that's a great way to go on vacation out west. Living here in Florida, you can go out west to the dealership out there.
The demo rides are great. You can come and ride a motorcycle of your choice.
There's no other way to do this. I've ridden 5 motorcycles here today that I just never get a chance of doing otherwise.
I've done a lot of moving around. I've gone from Alabama to Wyoming to Maine and to 3 different places in Florida. And the one common thing has been Harley owner groups. I've met a lot of good friends.
Willie G here. Welcome to the family. Hope to see you all at a lot of rallies this summer and during the riding season. So come ride with us.
A lot of the sport bikes you see out there, guys are trying to go through the turns the fastest and go down the straightaway the fastest, and this is about relaxing, having a good time, and that's why I like it.
Ride straight basically means have no type of impairment, no alcohol or any type of medication, making sure that you have your full faculties when you're riding. Because there's two things very important in a motorcyclist: perception and judgment.
I took the motorcycle foundation safety course and up in Atlanta, and took that and got my reimbursement from the hog chapter, which I appreciated. Bought more hog wear.
Yeah, both the beginners and the advanced. And when I come back to riding, when I bought my Sawtell in '90, I went back to took the beginners course again, and then I went back and took the advanced course.
Every time I get on the bike, I remember things that they've told me in that course.
Of course, the best way is to go take it and go ride.
Hi, I'm Rich Tierlink, and I have the privilege of serving you as President and Chief Executive Officer of Harley-Davidson, Inc. And I'd like to welcome you to the Harley-Davidson family. My wife Ann and I have enjoyed riding with the Harley family all over the world. We encourage you to complete a motorcycle safety foundation course to get yourself ready to ride. Know your motorcycle, know your limitations, and ride within them. Traveling this extraordinary land is a very personal experience. But don't take my word for it. Get out on your Harley and discover it for yourself.
To go for a ride. First of all, I want to check my bike out and make sure it's all in working order. I'll start at the front of the bike and move around the bike, visually inspecting all the components such as tires, control cables, electrical connections, etc. Start up here and I'll start the first tire, make sure there's no blocks, nails, etc. in it.
Check the tire pressure and make sure we have the proper air pressure in the tires. Looks good.
Seems good. I'll walk up here, check the cables. No frays, no excessive rubbing against any of the components. Check the rear tire. While I'm over here, I'll check the tension on the belt. I happen to have one of these belt checking tools, which is real nice. Moves up. 3/8 or less, so it means it's okay.
Look for any leaks or any fluid or anything on the ground around the bike.
Knock the bike up, check the fuel out.
So, look it, I'm almost ready for my 2,500-mile checkup at the Harley dealer.
All's okay. Got no excessive play in here, no scraping, feels good. None of the wires and controls are scraping.
Always need to check your horn to make sure your horn works. Yep.
Check the lights out. High beam, low beam. Left turn. Right turn.
Oh, what else?
Just the mirrors. Now we're ready to go. Everything's fine.
Oh, I take my bike in all the time for its regular checkups through the Harley dealer. They know my bike better than anybody.
Also, you want to be sure, if you have a new bike, be sure to take it in for the 500-mile check. They have to change the fluids. From Maryland out, it's every 2,500 miles. If you have any problems whatsoever in the meantime, either give them a call or take it by. They'll be glad to help you.
This is best to show us good custom XL. Yeah. Hey there, show us your crow.
Harley-Davidson has set the standard for excellence, and I wouldn't put anything else on my bike except genuine Harley-Davidson parts.
I like the Harley parts better. I think they're easier to install, and seems like some of the other stuff tarnished a little bit. I feel better with the Harley parts. I have a problem, I go right back to the dealer.
And I don't think any of the other manufacturers have created a bike that allows you to express yourself as well as a Harley. Everyone sort of reflects the personality of the owner, of the driver, and that's an emotional relationship with the bike. There's a love with both the machine and what the machine delivers. I think the relationship that Factory has with the owners is probably the best of all the motorcycle companies.
Hi, I'm Ron Hutchinson with Harley-Davidson Customer Service. Thank you for becoming part of the legend. Your new motorcycle comes with an excellent warranty policy that is there for your benefit. If you have any questions, talk to your dealer. We want you to be absolutely, completely satisfied with your new Harley-Davidson motorcycle. So feel free to call or write us to let us know how we're doing.
The quality of service is excellent, and the thing that I like that they do is that they go all through the bike and check out things that I don't even ask them to.
They're very good. I've had a few minor problems with it. They've corrected them, no questions asked.
It's like preventative maintenance. That's what they're saying. Okay, this needs a little tightening and you need to look at this. And they sit down with me and completely go over my bike and tell me everything. And even little helpful hints that they can give me that I can do myself, they don't mind teaching me and showing me, and that has been really, really good.
My bike and her bike both will be serviced totally by Harley.
Originally, I did all the work myself, and over the last year or so, I decided to use the Harley maintenance program, and I think it's better.
It's antique. Yeah.
Pretty neat.
Look, it's got disc brake. It can't be that old.
Very nice.
Very nice. Nice bike.
Like great.
Is this the new Heritage Springer?
Yes, sir, it sure is.
Pretty slick.
That's like nothing they ever felt before.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just taking a break from our ride. You care to join us?
Sure, sounds good.
All right.
I was just noticing your jackets. What's Harley-Davidson University?
Harley-Davidson University is Harley-Davidson's way of responding to the needs for training for the entire dealer network. This means from the way the dealership operates, parts, sales, service management, all the way to the people that work on your motorcycles.
You guys look real familiar. I can't remember where I've seen you before.
Have you been to a hog rally in the last few years?
Yeah, Sturgis.
Oh, well, we were in Sturgis last year doing service seminars. Rick and I, along with other members of the service training department, do seminars for the riders at hog rallies around the country as well as events like Sturgis and Daytona.
That's probably where I saw you at.
Yeah.
Say, if you don't mind my asking, why should I use Harley oil instead of a high-grade automotive oil?
Well, it's because Harley-Davidson engine oil is specifically formulated for your Harley-Davidson, and we thoroughly tested that oil in Harley-Davidson engines. And in the process of development of that oil, we found a proprietary ingredient that's only available in Harley engine oil that makes a significant difference in the life of your engine.
So what grade of oil should I use?
Has anybody got an owner's manual?
I do. Yeah, I've got one.
I'll go grab it and I'll show you. Here we go. Thanks. You'll find that in your owner's manual under lubrication, it will recommend for almost all conditions in all Harley-Davidson engines that you use a multi-viscosity 20W50 engine oil. Here we go. Yeah. For almost all temperatures and all uses, you'd use 20W50. Only for really extreme temperatures would you use one of the heavier straight-grade oils. Really what it means is multi-viscosity oil is higher quality and can be used at a broader range of temperatures. And that's true of your old Harley-Davidsons too. Panheads, knuckleheads, all of them.
What kind of maintenance do I have to do to my belt?
The best thing that you can do for your belt is to keep it properly adjusted and aligned.
What about lubricating the belt? What do you recommend?
You should never use any lubricants on your belt. The best thing to use is soapy water and a brush and keep it clean. You should do this every time you wash your motorcycle.
What if my belt gets a hole in it? I suppose I need to replace it?
That all depends on the size and location of the hole. If the hole's too big or located near the edge of the belt, it may need to be replaced. You should take it to your dealer and have them inspect it.
How do I know when the belt needs to be adjusted, and how often should I check it?
Belt adjustment specifications can be found in your owner's manual. However, should your belt need adjustment, you should take it to the dealer because alignment is an important issue.
Speaking of adjustments, how often should the clutch cable be adjusted?
Your clutch cable should be adjusted and lubricated at a 5,000 mile interval. You should keep an eye on the lever free play though, and if it becomes excessive or goes away, then the clutch cable needs to be adjusted again. There's a procedure outlined in your owner's manual.
I was noticing the pressure on the side of the tire is higher than what's in the owner's manual. What's the right pressure to use?
Well, that number on the sidewall is the maximum inflation for the tire. You should follow the guidelines in the owner's manual. And don't forget that there are different pressures for solo riders and those with passengers.
Is there any way to make the battery last any longer?
You should follow the recommendations in the owner's manual, keep the fluid level correct, and there are also proper storage recommendations.
What about charging the battery? What's the best way to do that?
The best way to charge your battery is with a product called the battery tender. It's available through your dealer. This meters precisely the amount of charge that should go into your battery. Not too much, not too little.
I've got a good one. We all know Harley builds a great engine, but how do I make it last longer?
There are several things you can do to make your Harley engine last longer and give you better service. If you've got a new motorcycle, it's really important to follow the break-in procedures that are outlined in your owner's manual. It's also real important to follow the vehicle maintenance procedures that are outlined in the owner's manual. You'll notice that in the back of the manual there are these checklists that are to be filled out by the dealer every time they perform a vehicle maintenance. It's a good idea to keep track of that. It gives you real good records on the maintenance on the motorcycle. You know, there's one other thing that makes a significant difference in the life of your engine. That is, if every time you start the engine cold, you let it warm up for a minute or two before you put it in gear and ride away. Allowing that engine to heat up before you put it under a load really makes them live longer.
Is there a surefire way of starting a cold engine? And what's the trick of using the choke?
That's a good question. It's outlined in the owner's manual, but why don't we come on over and take a look at a real motorcycle? Okay, we want to make sure the gas is on. We want to pull the choke all the way out. Turn it on, make sure it's in neutral. Hit the button. Let it run for about 15 to 30 seconds. Push choke in about a halfway. After the motorcycle's warmed up, go take it for a ride. After a couple of miles, what you want to do is continue to push the choke 100% in.
Hi, my name is Doug from Aurora, Nebraska, and I am into Harley leather.
I love them. They're wonderful. They're exciting, young, fun.
We are now taking Harley clothing and Harley gifts back to friends of ours who are not motorcyclists, and they love them.
The arms are especially long when you bend your elbow. The sleeves do not ride up. They're cut longer in the torso. They're wonderful.
They're top quality, down to the last stitching. They last. They're fashionable and durable.
What would I tell a new Harley owner?
I'd say they're in for the thrill of their life.
Join HOG, join AMA, protect your right to ride.
I just tell them to be careful, pay attention when you're riding, and it's really a lot of fun. Especially if you hook up with a nice bunch of guys like we got to ride with, you just have a ball. We have a terrific time. We've been all over the world with these bikes.
It gives you freedom.
mean, it really does. You feel like that you're, I don't know, you're just part of another world. It's not like you're sitting in an office anymore or you're behind a car wheel or anything like that. It's just a sense of freedom and a little bit of power.
Well, my first new one was 87 Softail Custom. No ride like it. No ride like it. When I drove that thing out of the showroom and went down the road, it was just like I was sitting in a big rocking chair. Loved it. Loved it.
Pretty good feeling, huh?
Great feeling. Yeah, great feeling.
What about you? You remember that?
Oh, yeah, the first one, first new one was a Sportster. I traded Bob for a Wide Glide.
One of those New Year's Eve trades.
Well, first of all, it has been a dream for over 30 years. And, well, this dream became true about 2 years ago when I bought a Harley in Holland, just 1 year old, an Heritage Softail Classic, and I love it. Beautiful bike, and this feeling I can't describe.
Can't really put it in words. It's just getting out and riding it, being out with your friends.
Oh, it's very exciting. Oh, very exciting. I love to ride. It's probably one of the most relaxing things that I've ever done.
I call it blowing out the cobwebs. When things get really nasty, you just go out, get the bike out, and let the wind whistle through your teeth, and it feels good.
They ask me why I ride it. I can't explain it. There's too many words to explain that ride. Sensation.
It's something we do together, and we've taken the kids with us. They enjoy it.
If I have to explain why, you wouldn't understand.
And after I got it home and I was riding it, it was just the most wonderful feeling of being free and being on my own and not having to be behind somebody and knowing I can turn and go and stop when I want to.
Go home, wax it, wash it, put it to bed, get up in the morning, wash it, wax it again.
It takes too long to explain to anybody what the feeling is riding a Harley Davidson. It just takes all day.
It felt great. I guess you got all that giddiness, excitement, nervousness, everything put together. And when I finally got on it and cranked it up and pulled out of the lot, it was just the best feeling that I've ever had.
I can't explain it. I was the happiest. I was in my living room. The furniture's moved back and it's sitting right in the middle of my living room.
She can't ride it until she goes through the safety training course.
And get my license and everything.
So she's sitting on it until she takes her safety training course.
There's a mirror in front of it. It's cute.
I like to take some trips out west. I just like to go just as far as I can go with the time I've got.
Why a Harley?
Why not a Harley? That's the only bike there is. It's a silly question.